What are you doing here in the wilderness?
I couldn't take it anymore on Sekob's farm. Sekob threw one hissy fit after another. In the end, one couldn't talk to him at all. All he would do was yell. I must get away from here. But I don't know where to turn. Interested in a little deal?
I'll get you out of here. I'll bring you to the landowner's farm.
I'll never forget what you did for me. I'll pay you, of course. You go first. We'll follow.
That was no big deal.
He insisted he knew better. He thinks it's as easy as that. Is it really true?
I'll find my own way from here. Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you. Please accept this modest gift as a reward.
Same old thing all over again.
And there's more, believe me.
No idea, you tell me.
Hey, you! Brew me a potion.
All right.
Yes.
Good.
Brew.
All right.
Yes.
Good.
Brew.
All
Yes.
good.
Brew me.
All
Yes.
good.
Brew.
All
Yes.
good.
Brew.
All
Yes.
good.
Brew me.
All
Yes.
good.
Brew me.
All
Yes.
good.
Brew me a.
All
Yes.
good.
Brew me a.
All right.
Yes.
Good.
Brew me a.
All right.
Yes.
Good.
Brew me a.
All
Yes.
good.
Brew.
All
Yes.
good.
No one must violate the divine order.
I can tell you.
I never would have thought.
He really should have known
You
better.
are not permitted to go further. Turn back.
Pirate Car says I'm allowed to examine Zardis's book.
No time for
So
things
he
like
says that. All right, you may
to feel
enter.
sorry for the
The
poor
book
guy.
you are looking for is over there on the alchemist's bench.
That's just what I said.
He wants to know.
You don't have to ask me that.
Same old thing all over again.
Zarek Bundardo. Ah, the book's open. There's a letter and a key hidden inside.
You can't go on like this forever.
Same old thing all over again.
No one must violate it.
Sooner or later.
You have to feel sorry.
Hey, you! I found a secret door
You already know
What?
what I think.
Where?
behind a bookshelf.
What's behind it?
It looks like an old underground vault.
That is important news. I shall inform Pyrocar of it immediately. Meanwhile, you must find out what's in this
Why haven't I heard
cellar.
about this before?
I couldn't get away with that.
You can't go on like this forever. sorry for the poor guy.
Hey,
Only
I've been to the
Enos
vault.
decides what
And what did you find?
there was a skeleton warrior down there guarding a door. I killed him.
Well done.
staying out of it.
We shall deal with the vault once we have conquered
No
evil.
one must violate the divine order.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Anything's possible.
Only Enos decides.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
The path of virtue is long, rocky.
That's totally obvious.
I've been able to open Zardas's book.
What? How did you do that? It well nigh drove me to despair.
That was no big deal.
Zardas told me the trick.
Ah, is that it? How interesting. I can only hope for you that Zardas's bad influence is not going to spoil you. I am warning you. Do not fall for the tricks of that old devil. You might come to regret it.
Do you really think?
What are the Tears of Enos?
The Tears of Enos are nothing but an old child's tale. It tells of how the battle between Enos and Beliar started at the beginning of time.
No one must violate the divine order.
I found this potion.
That cannot be. I cannot believe it.
What's the matter?
If these are really the genuine Tears of Enos, then
Hardly.
do not interrupt me. If these are the real Tears of Enos, then we have a powerful weapon against the enemy.
There have been all kinds of rumors.
I'm staying out of it.
You don't have to ask me that.
I'm staying out of it.
What do you mean by weapon?
Legend has it that under the influence of this substance, the warriors of Enos were able to perform almost superhuman deeds. They were immune to all kinds of exhaustion and had the strength of 2 bears. The greatest heroic feats of the olden days were only made possible by the Tears of Enos.
I understand.
But the tears can bring suffering and death as well. Only the members of our order may drink this draught.
Those are all just
Anyone else, even the paladins of our Lord, would face a cruel death.
no one must violate the divine order.
So what are the Tears of Enos?
When Enos realized that he had to fight Beliar, his own brother, in order to preserve creation, his sorrow was great. He started to weep, and his tears fell down onto the world. There were many of them, for his heart was so full of grief that he wept for 13 years.
Get to the point.
The people who found his tears and tasted them were filled with supernatural strength and clarity. They recognized the wisdom of Enos's creation and began to serve him. They were the first members of the community of the fire. The tears gave them strength, courage, and wisdom. But that is all very long ago, and it has been more than 250 years since anyone last set eyes on a Tear of Enos.
So it says in the scriptures.
So that's where you're hiding out. Damn far away. I'll need a ship to get there. I know where to find the halls of Irdorath. The temple is on an island. I found a nautical chart which shows the way.
That is great! Then you will need a ship and a crew in order to face the enemy. But remember, you need to be well prepared if you want to vanquish the Master of Irdorath.
Where can I find a crew?
Your crew should consist of men you can trust. Talk to your friends and think about who could be useful to you once you are on the island. You are going to need a magician as well. But alas, I cannot spare a single man from the monastery. You will have to ask a magician who is not working within the monastery.
Jorgen is an experienced sailor. He could help me get to the Isle of Irdarath.
That will not be so easy, I fear. He has signed on to work for the Brotherhood. He has neither paid the tribute nor brought us a sheep. Jorgen must finish his work first. Then you can take him with you if you like.
How long will it take?
He used up the provisions which would have lasted a novice 3 weeks, and all on the first day. So I cannot let him go before he has worked hard in our gardens for 3 months.
What do I have to do so I can take Jorgen with me now?
There is indeed one thing you could do for me. Your good rapport with Zardos could help you with that. It has come to my attention that during these last few days, strange things have been going on in his tower. Many of the town people hear loud screams at night coming from there, and see strange lights dancing over his tower, as if we didn't have our plate full already. Go check what is going on there, and make it stop. Then you can have Jorgen.
The thing with Zardos' tower has resolved itself.
So, what was going on? No, wait. I do not even want to know. If you still want Jorgen, then go ahead and take him on your journey. May Enos protect you.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
How's life in the monastery?
I'm going out of my mind here. I feel really stupid among those ever-nagging do-gooders. Well, what's a body to do? Before I starve in town, I'd rather do what the novices tell me to.
Do you really think?
I took care of your bill. You're free.
Really? How'd you manage that?
You don't want to know.
Oh well, not that I really care. Thanks a million again. Now what about your offer? Can I still sign on with you?
You don't have to ask me that.
Be my captain.
I feel honored. But do you even have a ship and a crew? I should say we'll need 5 men at least.
Good. I'll see what I can do. Wait for me at the harbor.
Aye, aye, sir.
You should have known better. Hey, I heard you spent a long time in the monastery cellars. What did you find out?
I know now where the enemy is hiding. It's a small island not far from here.
This is our big chance. We have to set out at once and destroy evil forever. Have you talked to Diego about it? I think he would want to accompany you. What about Gorn? Talk to him. I heard that he has returned from the Valley of Mines. And don't forget Lester. If you don't drag him out of his valley, he'll rot there. I also know my role in all this. I can increase your mana and be helpful in constructing runes once we face the enemy. When do we start?
Welcome aboard. We should meet at the harbor. Wait for me there.
Good. I'll be there when you're ready.
That's no secret.
I killed all the dragons.
Really? So there's more than a glimmer of hope on the horizon. Now all we have to do is cut off the head of evil. If you have indeed done that, then we shall win the war.
Who, me?
You, of course. Who else? We should set out soon, otherwise it could be too late.
He really should have known better.
That's totally obvious.
No idea.
I need a few things.
staying out of it.
I agree with you completely.
Yeah!
can't believe that. I hardly know who to believe these days.
The things I could tell you.
Interested in some more dragon eggs?
Sure.
I've got some more here.
That's the truth.
Just where do you dig up those things? There can't be many more now. Oh, right. Here's your money.
That isn't true.
I know how the armor can be improved even further.
Tell me then.
You could coat the dragon scales with magic ore.
That thought has already occurred to me too, and you're right. My newest armor beats everything you've ever seen. It's lightweight yet sturdy. It is perfect. You can buy it if you want. I don't make this offer to just anybody, and the price only just covers the manufacturing costs.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guys.
I've got my own opinion about that.
Things I could tell you.
I'm no better off myself.
Do you really think?
Can you teach me how to forge a sword?
Sure. That'll cost you a bit, though. Let's say 30 gold pieces.
Fine. Here's 30 for you.
That was a damn good price, too. We can start as soon as you're ready.
I could have told you that before.
Teach me how to forge a sword.
He really should have
It's
known
quite
better.
simple. Get yourself a piece of raw steel and hold it in the fire until it glows. Then put it on the anvil and hammer the blade into shape. Most important, watch out that the blade doesn't get too cold. You only have a few minutes at a time to work on your weapon. The rest you can find out for yourself. It's merely a matter of practice.
Teach me how to forge magic ore weapons.
If I had magic ore, I might even do just that.
Oh, come on. I'm with the mercenaries and I can forge. What else do you want?
Can you tell me then how am I supposed to forge a magic ore weapon without any magic ore?
Well...
That's what I thought. I need at least 5 lumps of that ore, or you can forget it. Nobody ever asked for it.
No idea. You tell me.
Here you are.
Show me. Really? Knock me down with a feather. You can keep 2 of these things. You'll need them in order to forge your own weapon. Get that from me.
Teach me how to forge magic ore weapons.
Great. You brought me the ore. And you also know how to forge a decent sword.
Well, fire away then.
The most important thing is, it doesn't matter at all whether your weapon is made of magic ore throughout, or if you've only coated a simple steel blade with a layer of ore. The surface is all that matters. And since the blasted stuff is so expensive, you just grab a steel billet and a few lumps of ore. Naturally, it won't do to just coat a finished sword with magic ore. You'll have to forge the weapon yourself from scratch. Everything else depends on the weapon you would like to produce. Why'd you pick that up then?
That's the truth.
Do you really think?
That's been a long time.
Those are all just...
I want to know more about forging magic ore weapons.
Listen, I think I just had an ingenious inspiration. Magic ore weapons coated with dragon blood. And I know exactly how I'll go about it. Do you want to know?
Let's wait and see what happens.
You don't have to tell me that.
There's no way I heard anything. They can't go on with this forever.
That's no secret.
I have to feel sorry. Nobody ever asks me.
That's no secret.
I don't want to hear that.
Can't rely on that.
Nothing amazing to me anymore.
Nobody ever asks me.
Is it really true?
I've heard a thing or two.
That's exactly what I said.
Nothing amazing to me anymore.
Do you really think?
It can't go on like this forever.
Nothing amazing to me anymore.
That's the truth.
It's a bad business.
Give me the armor.
This is the best armor I've ever made. A true masterpiece.
No idea. You tell me.
So I listened to the wrong people.
Do you really think?
Of course we got it in the end.
Who said that?
All that matters is strength.
You should have told me.
We didn't know that all along.
No one really wants to hear that.
That's not what I had. Worrying not my problem.
Cause more trouble. It was his decision, wasn't it?
like that for me.
Yeah, he really said that.
Do you have an idea how I could take over the Paladin ship?
Do you think I'd still be here if I did?
Off myself.
That thing is better guarded than the ore transports were in the old camp.
There must be a way to get on that ship.
Sure, getting on board is
telling you
easy.
anything new.
After all, we have the judge in our power. You should go to him and squeeze a letter of authorization for the ship out of him. But that isn't everything. To navigate the ship, you need a captain, a crew, and so on. There's a whole string of requirements involved.
Business.
Do you know anyone who can navigate the ship?
As far as I know, Torloff used to go to sea. He knows what's what.
Who should I hire as a crew?
You'll have to decide that for yourself, but I would only take people that I trust. Do you have enough people you can trust? If you need a smith in your crew, you should ask Bennett. He is certainly the best you'll
How do
find.
you know who to believe these days?
Would you accompany me on the ship?
Are you kidding? Of course I'm in. I have a few old scores to settle on the mainland. Besides, I could teach you one- and two-handed combat. I could be very useful to you.
Go pack your things then.
What? Right now?
Yes, I'm planning to get out of here, and if you want to join me, come down to the harbor. We'll meet at the ship.
I've waited a long time for this moment. I'll be there.
That's not what I heard.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
I could use you and your axe.
Well, I'm not surprised. What can I do for you?
Would you sail to an island with me and kick some enemy butt?
Sure, right away. Just tell me what to do.
Come aboard with me. Wait for me at the harbor.
A ship? Ha! I can say one thing for you. It's never boring with you. See you soon.
That's all just gossip. He insisted on better. It's a bad business. It's a bad business.
Got my own opinion about that.
I've got no time for this.
Nothing you can do about it.
Nobody ever asks me. Nobody ever asks me.
Can't go on like this forever.
Wait a minute.
Exactly what I said.
I need to go to an island. I could use a smith.
And so you thought of me.
Yes, what do you say? At any rate, that'd get you out of here.
Better than Onar's farm. Boy, even hell can't be that bad. Count me in.
Be my smith then. See you at the harbor.
All right, see you later.
Nobody ever asks me.
Just gossip.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Hey,
Why haven't I heard about this before?
He insisted he knew better.
there seem to be some mercenaries missing here.
Sure, that's true. Silvio is miles away and he took half the crew with him. Who cares? I've got a better chance of becoming someone with Lee's boys. All I need's a chance. If I could bring proof that I'm a real tough guy, maybe I could even become one of Lee's bodyguards.
Let's wait and see what happens.
What would that look like?
I don't know exactly. Some kind of orc trophy wouldn't be bad. Some kind of insignia from the orc leaders or something. A banner, an armband, or a ring, something like that. Can't make any kind of an impression here with much less. That much is obvious.
That's no secret.
I've got the orc trophy you were looking for.
What's this you've brought me?
No secret.
The ring of an orcish warlord.
Wow, I mean, wow. In that case, what do you want for it?
It can't go
That
on
will
like this
never
forever.
change.
What can you offer me?
As if I
Either
didn't have
take the money or this amulet that well, let's say I acquired a while ago. It improves your dexterity. I've tried it myself.
Give me some gold.
600 gold coins?
What was that?
Okay, I'll give you 1,200 gold coins for it. Take it or keep the ring.
Nothing's ever gonna change the thing.
It's a deal. Here's the ring.
Thanks, I can't wait to hear what the others will say about it.
That'll only cause more trouble.
got no time for things like that.
Hey, you!
I could have told you that before.
How's it going?
Quite well, but I still have these miserable headaches, although they've gotten better since I'm no longer in the Valley of Mines. I'll stay here, then you'll know where to find me if you need me.
Those are all just rumors.
I'm gonna leave Riisis. Would you like to join me?
The further I get from the Valley of Mines, the better. When do we go?
Go to the harbor then. I'll meet you there later.
On my way.
Some problems solve themselves.
He never would have thought of that himself.
That's nothing. Get that
I found out where the enemy is hiding.
Don't ask me why, but I feel like I should go with you.
What do you mean by that?
I can't explain it. But I know that I'll only learn the answer if I come along with you.
Then come with me and get your answers. I'll meet you at the harbor. I'll go down there once I'm ready.
Hurry up! Our time is short.
Hey, you! Would you want to leave this island?
More than anything. What have you got in mind?
I found out where the leader of the dragons is hiding. He's on an island, not far from here. I intend to get rid of him for good.
Sounds like a blast. If you can use me, I'm in. Couldn't you use a teacher for dexterity or combat with one-handed weapons on your journey?
I knew I could rely on you. We're all going to meet at the ship.
A man of action. That's what I like. See you later.
It's a bad business. Those are all just rumors. It's really not my problem.
There you are again.
He never would have thought of that himself.
I've got a few skins for you.
What the hell is this skin?
I ripped a troll off for that one.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
That is worth a small fortune. Good work. Come see me again when you have more.
Will it ever change?
It was just like you said.
That's not what I heard.
I can't believe that.
I'm going to leave Riisis.
A wise decision. I wish I could come with you. This town has changed too fast. The times where you could get rich fast are over. I could instruct you in archery, lockpicking, and dexterity. Also, I'm sure you can use a decent thief.
Why don't you come with me? We'll meet at the harbor.
You're right. Riisis is a dump. I'm coming with you. Wait, I'll be ready in a second. Well, I'm ready. I'll see you at the ship.
It was just like you said.
I agree with you completely.
Trees and animals were also washed away, and a deep sadness overcame Adonos.
I know where our enemy is located.
Then let us waste no time and seek him out before he comes to us.
You want to accompany me?
I have thought long about this, and have never been so sure of my business, my friend.
I consider it an honor to have you by my side. We'll meet you at the harbor.
Don't take too much time. The enemy does not sleep, my friend.
Listen, people, I am needed elsewhere. I do not know whether I shall return. If you want to know the ending, read up on the story in the scriptures. May Adonos be with you.
That'll only cause more trouble.
It's not what I heard. It's his decision, wasn't it?
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
He had better shut. Who says things like that?
I wouldn't be so sure.
I'm staying.
That was obvious. It can't go on like this forever.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
I wanted to...
There's nothing here to see. Now move along.
I want to get aboard the ship.
No one may enter the ship. I have my orders. I shall kill anyone who enters the ship without authorization. In the name of Innos, I shall defend the ship with my life.
Is there nothing to be done about that?
I don't think I understand.
I could give you money for looking the other way.
I cannot be bribed, and if you don't disappear right now, I will take that as an insult.
That was no big deal. It was just like you said.